India's Geopolitical Imperative, written by Shashi Tharoor, author and politician. India occupies a pivotal position in the Indo-Pacific region. Its location makes it a central player in global geopolitics. This strategic location brings numerous security challenges. India's rise as a regional power requires robust defense. The country faces a complex security environment. Ensuring its borders are safe is crucial. India's security environment is characterized by a complex interplay of traditional and non-traditional threats. This necessitates a multi-pronged approach to defense planning. The country faces traditional threats from its neighbors, particularly Pakistan and China, both nuclear-armed states, with ongoing territorial disputes with India. Pakistan's policy of using terrorism as an instrument of state policy continues to pose a serious threat to India's security. The two countries have fought several wars over the disputed territory of Kashmir. Cross-border terrorism emanating from Pakistani soil remains a constant source of tension. China, with its rapidly modernizing military and assertive foreign policy, presents a formidable challenge. The unresolved border dispute along the line of actual control has led to several standoffs and military buildups, raising concerns about a potential conflict. Beyond these traditional rivals, India also faces threats from non-state actors, including terrorist groups operating within its borders and in neighboring countries. The rise of religious fundamentalism and extremism in the region poses a significant challenge to India's internal security. The recent border skirmishes between India and China in the Doklam Plateau and the Galwan Valley highlight the volatile nature of the line of actual control. These incidents underscore the importance of a strong military deterrent to protect India's territorial integrity. The Chinese military's aggressive posture and rapid infrastructure development along the border have raised alarm bells in New Delhi. The Doklam standoff in 2017 demonstrated India's resolve to stand firm against Chinese assertiveness. The Indian Army's swift mobilization and determination to hold its ground sent a clear message to Beijing. Similarly, the Galwan Valley clash in 2020, which resulted in casualties on both sides, highlighted the need for India to be prepared for any eventuality. These incidents have compelled India to enhance its military presence along the line of actual control. This includes deploying additional troops, modernizing equipment, and improving infrastructure. The message is clear: India will not back down from defending its territorial integrity. India's current defense budget, while substantial, is inadequate to meet the multifaceted security challenges it faces. A significant portion of the budget is allocated to salaries, pensions, and maintenance, leaving limited resources for modernization and new acquisitions. To effectively counter the evolving threats, India needs to significantly increase its defense spending. The modernization of India's armed forces is crucial. The military needs to upgrade its aging equipment, acquire advanced weaponry, and invest in cutting-edge technologies. This includes fighter jets, submarines, missile defense systems, and cyber warfare capabilities. Neglecting defense modernization would have serious consequences for India's security. India's defense industrial base also needs strengthening. The country needs to reduce its reliance on foreign arms imports and promote self-reliance in defense production. Investing in indigenous research and development will not only enhance India's military capabilities, but also boost its economy and create jobs. Section 5. Modernization and the technological imperative. In an era defined by rapid technological advancements, India cannot afford to lag behind in the defense sector. The future of warfare will be shaped by artificial intelligence, drone technology, cyber warfare, and space-based assets. India must prioritize investments in these domains to maintain a credible deterrent. Modernization efforts must focus on enhancing the capabilities of all three branches of the armed forces. The Indian Air Force requires advanced fighter jets to maintain air superiority in the region. Upgrading the Indian Navy's submarine fleet is crucial for safeguarding India's maritime interests in the Indian Ocean. Cybersecurity is another area requiring significant attention. India has already been a target of cyber attacks, and the threat is only growing. Developing robust cyber defenses, offensive cyber capabilities, and a skilled cyber workforce is paramount. Failure to do so would leave India vulnerable to crippling cyber attacks. Section 6. Indigenous development versus international procurement, striking a balance. The debate over whether India should prioritize indigenous defense production or focus on procuring advanced technology from global partners is a complex one. Both approaches have their merits and drawbacks. Striking a balance between the two is essential for India's long-term strategic objectives. Indigenous development of defense technology is crucial for self-reliance and reducing dependence on foreign suppliers. It fosters technological innovation, creates jobs, and strengthens the domestic industrial base. However, developing sophisticated weaponry requires significant time, resources, and expertise. International procurement, on the other hand, allows India to acquire cutting-edge technology more quickly. This is essential for bridging capability gaps in the short term. However, over-reliance on imports can make India vulnerable to supply chain disruptions and geopolitical pressure. Section 7. Strategic partnerships for technological advancement. Strategic partnerships with like-minded countries can play a crucial role in enhancing India's defense capabilities. Collaboration in research and development, joint production ventures, and technology transfer agreements can accelerate India's quest for military modernization. The United States, with its advanced defense industry and shared strategic interests, is a key partner in this regard. Cooperation with the US in areas such as drone technology, missile defense systems, and cyber warfare can significantly bolster India's defense posture. The recent progress in India-US defense ties, including the signing of foundational agreements like the Logistics Exchange Memorandum of Agreement, LMOA, and the Communications Compatibility and Security Agreement, COMCASA, has paved the way for deeper collaboration. Beyond the US, India is also strengthening defense partnerships with countries like France, Israel, and Russia. These partnerships provide access to diverse technologies and expertise, allowing India to diversify its sources of defense equipment and reduce its reliance on any single supplier. Investing in defense. Securing India's future. Investing in defense is an investment in India's future. A strong defense ensures national security and economic prosperity. It allows India to protect its interests and play a global role. A secure India benefits the entire Indo-Pacific region. India must uphold international order and counter terrorism. A strong defense is essential for these responsibilities. India's defense budget needs a substantial increase. Modernization and strategic partnerships are crucial. Invest in defense today to secure India's future.